Hey everyone, and welcome to the original Meaning to Live short therapy video channel. Before we get too far, if you like this, or when you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. All we do is talk about emotional intelligence and how to make life better. I think you're really going to dig this video, and I'm going to start it off with a quote by Benjamin Franklin. And like he says, it's super famous, right? There are only two things certain in this life, death and taxes. So obviously we're not talking about taxes. That's awful. Let's talk about death. It's way more fun. Here is a topic that's brought up all the time in counseling. And why wouldn't it be? Death is it happens. Everybody dies eventually. No one gets to the next adventure without death. And for those of us left behind, it can be traumatic. Or does it? To work through grief, it's great to start by examining why we're holding on to sorrow. We talk a lot about belief systems in cognitive behavioral therapy, and a great question to ask is, why am I sad that this person died? It sounds cold, but just keep with me. It's okay. It's going to be okay. So why am I sad this person died? And the answer is probably going to look something like, well, I miss them. Or life would be better with them around, or it was unfair that they passed away, or they had kids, or they were too young, or they hadn't done this, and the list goes on and on and on. And I get grief. I get grief. I'm not minimizing your loss. I'm fine with grief. I love feeling. Feeling is healing. So grieve, cry, feel sad. My thing is, then we can keep living. Some people say that there's no general time set for grief. I call BS on that. I think that's just a middle ground answer that's super safe. It's a politician answer. And I say that because I've seen people who have been grieving for years be able to flip that into some healing. I've seen people grieve for weeks, being able to flip it to healing. Months, flip it to healing. Years, flip it to healing. The cool part is that in every instance, the healing began when they found gratitude in the experience. Well, how can I be thankful when someone's dying, Jed? It's ridiculous. It's a good question. What might the person gain by dying? Let's ask that. I'll start you off. If you believe that someone continues to exist after this life, then one thing they gain is, hey, they've graduated. They're on to the next adventure. Rock and roll. Even if it's energy, next adventure, check. And if you don't believe in afterlife, if it's just kaput after that, they still hit the jackpot because they're no longer feeling pain. It's that kind of thinking that we're going to start maneuvering towards. It's a gratitude maneuver, right? You know what I mean? It's gratitude. And for us, our gratitude would be, wow, how lucky am I that I got to have all this time with them before they died? I have all these memories. It's gratitude that heals, not sorrow. It's gratitude that heals, not sorrow. Some cultures actually celebrate the life of the dead person. They believe that the happier the living that are still there are, the more they love them, right? Celebration equals love. In our culture, it's the opposite. It's the belief system's been taught that the more we grieve, the more we love. And I'm just saying that with this other belief system that other cultures have of celebration of life, gratitude around the time they had, that person's going to heal quicker. So if you're feeling stuck, working through a loss of someone you love, try this. 3 of your best memories. The funniest memories, ones that are hysterical, maybe soda pop was flying out their nose, I don't know. But think of it, and then think of them with you. Are they there? Yeah, there they are. They're right there with you. You're laughing at that memory. Are they laughing with you? Are they smiling? I bet they are. You're going to heal more through this belief system of gratitude and thankfulness than you will through misery and sorrow. You'll heal way quicker. I love talking about death. It's one of my favorite things to work through with clients, because it's gratitude that heals. Now to figure out how we can be thankful for taxes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, Awareness up.